I'm AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Ryan Ruiz.
I'm DJ Rich.
I'm Ruben Cesar Telford.
I'm Clinty Martinez.
And we are the hosts of Opinions and Consequences, the podcast, the show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, choose your words wisely. Enjoy the show.
What up, people?
What's muy bueno? What's good?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Okay, here
Mi amigos, mi primos.
Why you gotta make it seem like he's Spanish?
Oh, wait. Ain't we Spanish?
We are Spanish.
Oh, okay.
We are.
Remember you said I didn't speak Spanish?
Oh, yeah.
And I spoke Spanish to your wife?
Nathan, call 911.
Oh, we start early, huh?
Oh, no. We starting real early. Yo, why I feel like there's an echo? I feel like there's an echo real quick.
Yeah, I hear an echo.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear an echo.
Yeah, no. You gotta fix the box, man. This is why I said I should have just did the box. You know what I mean?
He don't know what to do.
No. He's just trying to figure it out.
He's playing with the box.
Yeah. He's playing with the box. No. So if you press one, yeah, and then it should say a level, and then you should yeah, there you go. You just start down it, and then you should down his too.
Yes.
And that's level 2. That's on 2. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
He just like almost muted my eyes, but hello.
Hey, yo.
I'm telling you, people. Sometimes when you got new people in the building, man, they don't know what's going on. So pardon me, people. Pardon all the folks at home. But listen, man, we got Julian in the building, man. Special guest, man. What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
How you doing?
What's good, man? I'm vibing, man. I'm chilling. I'm happy to be here, man. Appreciate the invite.
So how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Blessed, you know what I'm saying?
How's your summer been?
Yo, it's been raining, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. You know, the rain been kind of killing the energy a little
I
bit.
ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like summer's been skipping us.
Yeah, man. What are we in Florida? But not that Florida weather sometimes with all this rain.
Yeah.
It's on and off,
Yeah.
on and off. It's just like, bro, I'm over it.
Yeah, no. Do me a favor, right? Go on 3 and drop the levels a lot. Yeah, but I do feel like summer's been skipping us. Summer's been skipping us heavy.
Yeah.
We ready? What? Ready? We're almost in July. So
Yeah, no bullshit. And I don't even think we even hit like. Do we even hit like 90?
I think so once or twice.
No.
Maybe.
By accident?
Yeah.
There was a couple hot days in May, but then I don't know. I didn't feel it like.
He said, I wasn't really feeling it. He said, "Yo, it was a couple of hot days in May, but
I was hoping Juneteenth was gonna be like that day. You know what I'm saying? But then it rained on Juneteenth that whole weekend.
It did rain on Juneteenth.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
It was like that whole
You know what I mean? So the summer's been cool. You know what I mean? It's love, but I just need that like
You need that,
a heat wave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we outside.
So you really have a summer vibe.
Yeah.
But I don't think we really have a summer vibe yet, man.
Yeah, it hasn't hit yet. We haven't hit yet, man.
Have you did anything like this summer yet? Like that's like kind of like.
No. Me and the family, we going to South Carolina in a couple of weeks to visit my people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My wife, daughter, moms. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up, man.
Yeah.
You about to be laying low.
Real country, huh?
Yeah.
Eating that raccoon, you know what I'm saying? Those pigs, you know what I'm saying?
Every time
I don't eat swine, brother. I don't eat swine, brother.
Every time I think country, I think about you remember on the Kanye workout plan? He said, "My name is Sally Mae, and I feel like I could date outside the family." Say yo.
Yeah, no, my family country is fuck too.
Yeah?
Bro. Yeah, no cap.
Damn.
Yeah, like
Like, could you
Charleston.
understand half of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you know how they talk on King of the Hill. Remember?
Oh
that?
yeah, like Boom Howard.
My people sound like Boom
Hey
Howard.
man, what y'all gonna do?
They talk real fast.
Oh,
yeah.
what you say?
Yeah, no, I understand all of that, man. My grandfather's Geechee, you know what I'm saying? So he got the accent for real.
He got the real accent. Okay.
So like my whole family, you know, like South I can't talk.
He said south.
No, I meant to say the coast of South Carolina, like near Charleston.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? That's what I meant to say. Stuttering. You know what I mean?
When was the last time you was out there?
It's been a few years, but it'll be good to go back.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Clap that up for you. Clap that up. You already know. You already know. Man, how you been, Rich? Man, what's up, bro? How you?
Chilling, man. Just living the American dream, man. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
American dream.
Going to work, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Mine said live an American dream.
Yeah,
I feel like that is like I feel like that's an old saying that's just like it's no longer valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know the way I think of an American, like I don't think of any of us like that.
Yeah.
Like when I think of
American, island dream, coming from the island, something like that. Our dream,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, our dream.
Our dream. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But doing that and probably going. I'm going on vacation in August. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, big Montines.
I ain't stamping no. I ain't doing no stamps like you. You know what I'm saying? You do real stamps.
Oh yeah, you out of the
Hey,
country?
don't do that. Don't
You out of here?
Don't do that. It's a family show. he said, "Oh, you out there? You out there? Okay.
It's out here, go to Cali real quick, go see the fam and chill. So, yeah,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Definitely.
Damn, man. Hey, man. Man, I just want to go. Let's do a little tap around real quick. Boom, boom, boom.
What about you, man? What you doing?
Man, you already know, man. Living la vida loca. But nah, man, just laying low. You know what I mean? Like, doing the regular stuff. But it's been peace, man. This summer. Summer's been real cool so far. Venturing out, doing different things now and all that extra stuff. But other than that, man,
Lifting a lot of weights, like regular, right?
man, you know what I mean? I don't know what's the definition of a lot of weights, but you already know vibes. I am still in the gym.
Lifting people up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You say oh, by the
What
way,
we got
guys,
here?
the liquor of the episode is Luna Azul, little tequila blanco, clink. All right. Oh, man.
Not bad. Not bad. Smooth.
Yeah, it don't have like an aftertaste or like that.
That cinnamon or peppermint taste. I like.
Yeah.
You have cinnamon or peppermint tequila?
They
Yeah,
are
right.
There are some.
Wait, where?
Nathan, call
That
911.
Patron taste. That's just a harsh cinnamon, peppermint taste at the end. Yeah.
Boy, where you getting your liquor from? Where you getting your liquor?
Nathan, call 911.
Where you getting your liquor from, bro?
Liquor store, bruh.
All right, so peppermint Patron. You said cinnamon too.
Yo, let me ask you this, since we're talking about this really quick. Like, what's the craziest liquor that you ever had? Like, the craziest, like, flavor? Pause.
Oh, we was just talking about the other day.
What's the joint? They call it like a Jaeger bomb.
I'm straight on that.
Black, Jaeger.
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister. So the black, it tastes like black.
It tastes like
licorice.
black licorice. So the Jaeger bomb, right?
Yeah.
You take a shot and you put it in a cup of Red Bull.
Okay, I'm listening.
So it's like black licorice mixed with Red Bull, and you know what I mean? That's the Jaeger bomb.
I'm straight.
But the thing with the Red Bull is it gives you wings. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, he said it gives you wings, people. It gives you
Bruh. So the black liquor bars, but you go all night.
Was that like the worst?
He slipped that in. You go all night.
We go all night. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
all day with that.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
nah, yo, I think the worst one I've ever had was probably damn, what was it? Nah, it wasn't no Gifty. Oh shit, I'm trying to think. It was the vodka, Sky vodka, the black one though.
I didn't even know they had a
I
black
thought
one.
we had a blue bottle.
They had Sky vodka, but that's me. Absolute 100. They had Absolute 100 black. My G, I could have swore that shit was lighter fluid. That had to have been lighter fluid. That shit, yo, you had to drink that in self defense. Like, you had to sip that, throw that back, and he was like, nigga, like yo, every time.
Pause.
Yeah, this man's a fool, boy.
Nathan, call 911.
I think the worst one I had, I was a fool drinking this back in the day, was Bacardi 151.
Oh.
That's like lighter
Nathan,
fluid.
call 911.
That's like lighter fluid.
Yeah, I
Bacardi
remember the 151. They used to light it on fire at the Chinese spot with the
Big facts.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's
the
what,
bowl.
At Cathay's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, he said, yeah, over there.
That's why. That's why.
Nah, no bull, yo. But I feel like now, I like that there's a new assortment of liquor, especially like with all these new companies coming out. Like I feel like they're giving a lot of the big name brands a run for their money because you know what I mean. Like I feel like it's gotten so saturated, but like with a lot of these big names like Patron, you have
Jose,
you have Gray.
1800.
Yeah, and those are the big names that they just kept running the game for a minute.
Yeah.
But then now you got all of these smaller brands like Luna Azul and all that stuff. It's coming more smoother and all the extra stuff. Pause. But like at the same time,
They don't taste like cinnamon or peppermint.
I don't know what Christmas tree outlet you getting your fucking liquor from.
Yo, the
bro.
only peppermint liquor. Yo, speaking of peppermint, right? The
Yo.
only peppermint liquor I ever had was something called McGillicuddy's or something like
Oh,
that.
that's just another.
But that's peppermint.
Yeah,
that's actual peppermint.
I think shout out to my man Ryan, but that's probably his favorite drink right there, the peppermint.
Nathan, call 911.
There's and you said cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
The Goldschlager with the gold flakes.
Oh,
That's
I had
cinnamon.
a shot of that. Remember that with the flakes in it, the gold.
Oh yeah, that's like I feel like that's the what you
Mr.
call it.
Boston, like rubbing alcohol. I had that too.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah, we was broke back then. Easy
Ian
Jesus.
J.
The Erkin jerk. Pause.
Anybody drink Cavassier? Nah.
Yeah. After Busta Rhymes and Diddy had that song,
Yeah.
Pastor Cavassier.
And it was like, what's this?
Pass me that Cavassier.
Yeah, I only bought it because I seen the video and I thought I was ill.
He was a big Henny drinker too back then too, right?
Yeah, I had to stop drinking Henny, bro. But yeah, we used to go hard with the Henny and the Remy Grand Cru.
Yeah.
The Remy Grand Cru. I
You never had Remy Grand Cru?
see, I'm not a big dark.
They don't make the Grand Cru no more, to be
You
honest.
already know the vibes, yeah.
Yo, this dude used to every time pop up
Every time,
gallon of Patron, maybe even two.
easy.
Yeah,
No,
Yo,
no
let
limits.
me get a
the
drink.
gold one or the silver?
Silver.
Okay,
Always on deck.
damn.
Yo,
Always.
I'd be like, yo, let me get a drink. The cup would be like this size right here.
Mm-hmm.
Two things of ice, all Patron.
Easy.
I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is
Yo,
this?
no.
You was up all night too.
All night.
All night.
Listen, man, we're gonna get into the new segment called "Am I Out of Pocket?" Right, guys? You already know the vibes with the whole "Am I Out of Pocket?" So, guys, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. You know, you either take the high road or you go through the basement. All right. All right. So listen, through the grapevine, my man's took his new girl to a cookout.
Can I ask one clarifying question?
Yes, sir.
How new?
Like new. I'm talking about brand new. Like I'm talking about like you had the sneakers for 2 weeks, and it's the first event.
Got it.
That new.
Got it.
2 weeks first event. Okay.
Okay, boom. She takes he takes her to the cookout. And not one time throughout the whole cookout, not nobody said, I see you. So he said, with that being said, yo, she get dubbed. Is he out of pocket for that?
You want to answer? You want me to answer? My answer's quick.
No, we both.
Yo,
It's
yo.
we
But
both.
I'm new to the pod, so I don't want to talk too much. But my answer's quick.
Nah, man.
No, he's not
Okay.
out of pocket.
No, he's not, right?
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay. You don't care?
No,
Nah, he's not out of pocket.
no,
Nah.
no.
Any reasoning?
I mean,
Because you know how that one typical uncle would be like, yo, I see you, nephew.
Right.
You know,
Correct.
Right.
Do the tap on
right,
the pocket like
right,
nephew.
right.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Listen,
You know what I mean? But he didn't get not one of those.
listen. You don't score till you score. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
And if Unc give you the nod, you scored.
When the OG's like, hey,
Hey,
But if Unc ain't give
hey,
you the
Neff.
nod,
you
Neff.
like, yeah, this might
Neff.
not be it.
You know what? Neff.
He love you, so he ain't gonna tell you.
You ain't gonna say that. He's like, hey, Neff, I see you. I see you. You know what I mean? So that's not out of pocket that he just dubbed her. He was like, yo, I can't. This is not gonna work out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work
Now he told you, yo, straight up, he was like, yo, this is not gonna work out.
I can relate to that story.
She was like, yo,
That's a real story. I feel like we all had that type of
Yeah.
experience. Like,
yeah.
I feel like everybody who's, you know what I mean? Like, if you've
I
been
feel
out
like
there.
it's a depressing, private moment. It's like you riding back home. You're like, damn. She went from a 10 to a.
Hit him with the bing, 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 bing.
But at least it happened, you know, early, like new. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked you how new. You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about like, cause he was feeling. Like I'm talking about like, yo, he was like, yo, what's up? Like you want to come with me to the family cookout?
Right. And some people they wait too
Nathan, call
long.
911.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You wait too long, then you bring them to the cookout, and now you wasted 6 months. But if you got it out the way in 2 weeks,
Got it out the way in 2 weeks.
you got it out the way. That's why I say no. He's not out of pocket because you know you don't
And,
want
all right, to play. Okay, go ahead.
No, so different scenario. You've been rocking with him for 6 months. Now you brought to a family. That cookout. Then what? And you don't get that nod.
That's what I'm saying.
So okay, let's play devil's
That's
advocate.
what I'm saying.
Let's play devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like? So now, is it to the point where it's just like, yo,
You want another?
devil's advocate, no one gave him the head nod, and he's stuck with her. But he got that in his head. Damn, yo, nobody in the family even notices her. Like I feel like I'm here by myself. Like everyone's just dapping me up. Like, oh, what up, cuz? Oh, this is. Oh, hey, yo.
So-
you know what I mean? Like when you get the hey, hello. There's mashed potatoes over there. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like.
All right, so I say she's still on the roster, but she's losing minutes.
Damn.
So she's still on the.
Like, do you just like you don't resign her, or do you just sign her to the league minimum?
I'm thinking.
She's going to the G League, my boy.
Oh, G League.
But she might not come back after the NBA.
G League.
G League, but not coming back up to the NBA.
Got it.
What?
I was thinking bench, like 7-man, 8. You know,
Oh, okay.
like bench player, like at the game, but always keep on the warm ups. You know what I'm saying? Like on the team, you know what I mean? Like,
he said like, nah, I'm not gonna cancel her, but
you know what I'm saying?
Bars.
You know?
okay. How about this scenario? Okay, so gentlemen, Texas significant other. Hey, I'm hungry. And she texts back, oh, babe, go get something to eat. Then he goes with his side chick. Is he out of pocket for that?
That's a tough one. Yeah, I'm out.
everyone
That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to sip slow to that one. So, Texas Shorty, it says,
yeah,
I'm hungry.
Texas Maine,
Right.
and says, hey, I'm hungry. Texas back. She texts back saying, oh, babe, go get something to eat.
Got it. Is he out of pocket?
Is he out of pocket for it?
I can answer both ways. My
No,
first answer is yeah, he's out of pocket.
Okay, all right.
But to play devil's advocate, he might have misinterpreted go get something to eat.
Okay, that's fair.
Cause like the way I think about it is like
He said in my head.
in my head, if I'm in savage mode, I'm gonna interpret everything through that, you know what I'm saying? Through that mindset. So like if he's already a savage, then yeah, he's gonna go do that. Cause he's gonna do it anyways. It doesn't have to be about go get something to eat. It'd have been something else. Yo, go to the gym. All right, I'm gonna go to the gym.
I bet.
All right, I'm gonna hit this weight.
Okay.
You know, work on my buys and tries.
So is he out of pocket or not?
He is out of. Damn, it's tough, bro. Because he could be out of pocket. Cause go get something to eat. Like I could also say, can I go to the store get something you cook it for when I get home? Can that be another, or I mean, and then going to the side. I mean, after you say go get something to eat, that's hilarious.
That's a quick decision to go to the side. I feel like whoever that person was going there anyways. Like you was already going to the side. You just needed an excuse. You know what I mean? That's why I say. That's why I say. That's why I say. Yeah, you out of pocket. You know what I mean?
You already have the
Because if you already got the side, it don't matter if you hungry. You just going. You gonna go to get a drink. You gonna go smoke a. You know what I mean?
And that's
the
what I'm
hookah.
saying.
Like anything, any excuse to go to the side, you gonna go if it's already there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Obviously, it's an out of pocket thing to do, but yeah, damn, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the shot.
Yeah,
For that one.
no. You're right, guys. If you guys are already a savage, if you're already a savage, obviously, you're about to go nuts. Like it's like this, and it goes equally. It goes for females too. Okay, because you guys could do this too. Don't act like you guys are safe.
Side niggas.
You be like, see, this is why you niggas can't do, like, you know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do all that stuff.
Right. Like, it's just hard to speak on the females without a woman present, because then it sounds like we hating.
Oh yeah, it's always
you know what I mean?
It's always that.
But if there's a female present that co-sign, then it's the truth.
No, yeah, because but you know what it always is. It's always it has to be multiple females, and it's like because I feel like one female they'll co-sign on it, but then another female will be like, no, that's just how she does it. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? True. It's always like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a general consensus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like all gentlemen will agree to a certain extent, where it's just like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it won't be like one of those things where it's just like, nah, that's him. Like, it won't be like a crazy like detachment from the whole crowd. Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I gotta get a female. We're gonna have a female next show.
But you're right, they be stepping out.
No, they definitely step out.
You know what I'm saying?
They step out all the time.
And dudes sign up to be the side nigga.
If you don't pay their bills,
being the side nigga is cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Being the side nigga is way cheaper.
No, it is. Listen, we're gonna get right into the question of the episode, people, guys. When and how do you determine when to lower your standards? Once again, when and how do you determine when to lower your standards?
It all depends on.
Go ahead, Rich. You talk that shit.
How long you know that person for, and if you trust them on, certain aspects, and you sometimes you gotta put testers on them, just to make sure they're loyal. But yeah, it's all about timing.
Okay.
I don't care what that shit about.
Yo, I thought niggas leveled up on fucking Super Mario or something. I was like, yo, we at the next level?
We there? All right, nigga, we all made it. No, go ahead. Say that again.
Oh, yo, this dude. Yo, who hired this man?
No, I don't know.
Yo, this nigga fucking my train of thought.
Yeah, you gotta look at the question again. When to lower your standards?
Oh, all right. So so it's pretty much this dude here. So it's pretty much timing. Being with that person. How long y'all know each other and stuff like that. Putting through ropes and testing that person, making sure they're loyal and everything. Especially with you and your group. So that's how I feel. Regarding lowering your standards with people.
I'm hip on that. But I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to like relationships.
No, not even that. Just even friendships and friendships also.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, you lower your standards to anybody or.
I feel like the way I lower my standards is based off. When it comes to like relationship and all that stuff, I feel like it's based off the last season. How well you did last season. Like if you did a terrible record, you're like, God damn. I gotta go deep. I gotta go like third round or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where I feel like if you took in a lot of L's, you start to lower it. You know what I mean? Like once you start taking mad L's, it's like you start lowering your standards. Like, yo, nah, I can't be taking no more L's.
Yeah. So you talking in general? You're not
I'm
talking
talking about in general.
something-
Not, you don't necessarily, not necessarily
Yeah.
like you can relate it to you could intertwine this with relationships, jobs, anything like that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like in general, how do you feel? How or when do you determine whether or not you should lower your standards? Like
my answer to you is if my confidence is low.
Okay.
So I lower
like
my
that.
standards to hit whatever the goal is. That way I can get my confidence up.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like set a goal that's achievable, but it's an easy one.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an attainable goal.
Yeah.
It's not like so it's like this. It's like this. We've all growing up where we going to college parties,
Right.
we going to parties, and then we have like, yo, I gotta get at least 2 numbers.
Right.
And if you don't get 2 numbers, you miserable. You in the back
Right.
seat like,
Right. Sick.
yo, this shit was whack.
I ain't got no riz.
You ain't got no what?
No, but it's true though because it's true.
That's what the young boys say. They say
Yeah.
riz. You don't
Yeah.
know?
See, that's
I keep my ear to the streets.
Yeah, he said, oh, that's what. Okay. No, it's true though.
It is.
It's true.
It
Like
is.
you know what I mean. You think that, and you have, like you said, you have that goal, and then next thing you know, you have that goal, and then if you don't hit that goal, next thing you know, you're like, nah, I gotta drop to my standards. I'm over here talking about I gotta get 10 numbers. Nah, I only want 2.
Right.
You hit 2, you're like, yeah, I got it.
Right.
I got it. I'm going for 5 next week. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So
Right.
I do dig and acknowledge that. You know, with me, like I said, like I feel like it's equal. Like what you said and what Rich was saying about like the relationship.
He was talking more specific to relationships.
Yeah, he was talking more specific to relationship, but I think that I think what Rich was trying to get at is I think the compromise. I don't know if that was what you was trying to get at, the compromising, like with relationship wise, or
Not the compromise, just in general, like friendships in general, like to lower my well, am I saying that? To lower my standards regarding,
yeah.
Yeah, and I think if we talking, like female versus, you know what I'm saying, male, it's different.
It's different. Yes,
It's
correct.
different because like if you know somebody since the sandbox, you're gonna lower your standards because
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
I've
saying,
known
so-
somebody X amount of years,
Yeah.
right? Versus if it's a female, it's like, is it a female that you're intimate with or not? You know what I'm saying? Because
Big facts.
Because if it's sis, she gonna hold it down regardless, and then it gets messy once it's intimate. Then your standards get lowered because it's like, oh, she got the yams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
And no, it's true though
Like-
because you start compromising. You like, oh, hey, you tell me she ain't got the fat,
Right.
and then you're like, just like, yo, my boy,
Right.
she looks like anything, bro.
Right.
And you're like, so,
Right.
You telling me you went hit?
Right.
You telling me you went hit?
Right.
Like you start doing those, like,
Right. She got money though.
Yep. That's a good.
She got money, though.
Yeah, she paid. She paying the bills. She cook. But and I feel like and that's one of those things where we lower our own personal standards because that's something that's normally not in our
Right.
cup of tea. That's not in our thing. Like that's not in our focus because we're looking at it like nah, that's not us.
Yeah.
Now we're looking for something else. Like, you know what I mean? We're looking for whatever is up to our standards. But yeah.
If we talking to bros, then it's more about like loyalty and respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, that's like a standard. It's like, yo, if I feel disrespected, you know what I mean? Or if I feel like you disloyal, you know what I mean?
I feel like it's coming to that point. I feel like you like with the bros, like you can't lower your standards.
No, it's not.
I feel
safe.
like you can. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe in the regards of a healthy relation. Like I can't keep it 100 with you.
Right.
I can't like if I know you're funny money, but if I choose, I'm like, yo, I know this person's funny money, but
Or if shit hit the fan,
yeah,
right? If we all out somewhere and something happened, and then I can't trust you in that moment, like I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, fuck with you.
I can't be around you. You know what I mean?
You wild.
And if you lower your standards, like a matter of fact, I'll give you a story, right? I was in Miami, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, South Beach, and I seen a dude that I knew from college, but he wasn't like with me and my mans, you know what I'm saying? Like me and a group of my college friends, we went down to South Beach, you know what I'm saying? My man is from Miami and stuff. So we was down there chilling, walking, what's it called? Not Collins, Ocean.
Ocean.
You know, because there's no cars on Ocean, right? So we walking on Ocean, we chilling, and then we bump into another dude that we know from college, you know what I'm saying? And so he's out there with a group of dudes. He know them, but he don't know them like that. Like, and speaking to lowering his standards, I'm assuming he lowered his standards because he just wanted to go with a group to South Beach for Memorial Day weekend. Right, so we see him, you know what I'm saying? Let's say it's like a Friday. It's like, oh, what up? Da 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 da. Next day we see him Saturday, like Saturday night. Lip swole like this, lip bubbled. It's like, yo, what happened? Last night something popped off, and the dudes he came with didn't have his back, and he got beat up. So that's an example of what happens when you lower your standards. It's like he wanted to go. He wanted to go to Miami. He wanted to go to South Beach. He's with a group of dudes. They really wasn't his friends for real. Something happened.
But he just wanted. It was just a company.
Yeah.
It was a company that, like, yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go OT and you lower your standards with whatever group of dudes you with, like, anything can happen. You feel me?
No, that's equivalent to, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some people that I've been out with, and, like, you would go to a club, and then, like, you know, the code was like, yo, if you ain't getting in, we ain't all getting in.
Right.
And there's always been a one or two people that you're like, shit, yo, we all gonna be there after.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Right.
I'm in dress code.
Right. It's cold.
Yeah.
It's wintertime.
Yeah, it's wintertime.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But it's like that is just like, bad.
Right.
This is the first and last. Mm-hmm. This is the last time I'm all right, bad.
Yeah.
I'll take this L.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go sit at New York Pizza.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right,
I'll go sit at New York Pizza. All right, bad.
Right. The movie about to let out.
Yeah. I'm straight. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like, I'll figure it out. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And that's your route.
Yeah.
And it'll be the same person like, yo, what's up? You trying? Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'm good. And that's how it is with men versus women. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you can't never lower your standards with another man. Because if he disrespects you, then you allowed it to happen.
And that's what I don't like about females. And you know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm ready for all the smoke with the females. But listen, I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm dead ass. Like, listen, but you females are more catty than anything. But you guys will sit there and play this whole role of you guys being cool with this girl, knowing you got beef. Like, oh my God, girl, what? I like your hair. You guys do all of this shit to turn around and be like, I hate that bitch.
They be traveling. They be
like,
traveling.
Like, yo, bro,
they be going to Miami.
What are we doing?
You know what I'm saying? They be going to Texas.
No, it's just that.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, my girl's been through a lot. Like, and I'm just like, how do you know you don't fuck with somebody, but then you continuously fuck with somebody?
On and off, but they talk shit about each other.
I don't get it.
Behind each other's backs.
I don't get it.
It's a feeling.
Bro, I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, you don't got the feeling, but I think that's the answer to your question is it's a feeling. It's like you feel like you don't fuck with them in that moment.
Bro, but why? How could you? Wait, bro, how could you legit be like, oh my God, girl, look at you? And then next thing you know, they turn around like, I swear, yo, I don't even know why this bitch came. What? Like, no, I'm not talking about like,
I don't know. I don't know. That's just weird. If you don't fuck with her, you don't fuck with her.
Like, hands down.
But it's something that leaches to that person. I don't know if it's popularity. It could be money. It could be something that she wants, but she just keeps it around. But she gonna talk her shit.
Big fish.
She gonna talk her shit.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's just like,
I do her hair, but I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've known her for a long time.
But I'm gonna talk my shit to the next girl that's in that group in Miami with us in the same hotel room.
Sis, you good?
Yo, I think it's all feelings, bro. Like as men, we use logic. Like logically, like what you talking about don't make sense. But if you don't use logic and you just get all up in your feelings about it, then you just make decisions based on how you feel. You say shit based on how you feel, not what actually makes logical sense. You feel me? Like I think that's the difference. You know what I mean?
No, I know. Females tend to be not all females, but most females tend to be much more emotionally driven, where that's gonna result in your actions or your reactions. But then there's some females that they use logic. Obviously there's some males that are emotional and they use emotions versus logic. But
some dudes do the stuff that you was talking about too,
and that's what it is.
Some dudes do it. I mean, you play sports. There's always that like small group of guys on the team that do whole shit. And it's like, dog, we all together. Like we a team.
I'm just looking at them like,
and you acting like a hoe.
Like a super.
Yeah.
He's like, why are you acting like this right now?
Yeah. Especially when you got a room full of alphas, you feel me? Like you can see it like real easy. You be like, oh, yeah, he ain't like us.
That nigga.
Yeah. Or them, like, you know what I mean? There always be a few of them. You know what I mean?
Guys, we're going to move on to the next question. Listen, man, at what point in a relationship is it cool to pillow talk or not? Are there any limitations? Once again, at what point in a relationship is it cool to pillow talk or not? Are there any limitations? Listen,
Julian, you can go first.
Tread lightly, sir. Tread lightly, gentlemen.
At what point in a relationship is it cool to pillow talk?
Or not. And is there any limitations?
If there's a label, like a title, that it's an official relationship by both, you know what I'm saying, people in the situation, then I think it's cool to pillow talk. But if there's no like actual title and it's just kind of like not like a situationship, then it's not okay to pillow talk.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. So what if I'm gonna throw a 12-6 curveball? So your man's is, you known him since pot and pans, and he's going through some crazy ish. You got the missus, y'all been rocking together for 10, 20 plus years, but your man got her beat. And he gave you some info that you're like, yo, I can't tell her that. You still tell her? He said, nah. Nah, because you know what I mean? Because it's
you don't want to lose her.
But that's what I'm saying. My thing is,
you don't want to lose her.
And that's why I said limitations. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Is there a limit?
Yeah, there's limits. Like a time limit. Like if it's somebody that you want to be with for the rest of your life versus is somebody you want to be for that night. Like it's different.
But that's what I'm saying. But I hear what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying. But I feel like sometimes there's certain things that are just not ready to be told.
Yeah.
And like, and this is regardless. Like,
timing.
If this is wifey or if it's like future wifey, it's like, nah, I can't tell her that yet.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about timing.
Right.
I can't.
It's all about timing, and
right.
if you to that point, I guess, kinda.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I feel like, and okay, let's be fair to the audience that's, viewing and listening. What is the definition of pillow talk?
That's a great question.
You know what I mean? Like, we got to define pillow talk first.
So, I mean, pillow talk, like, younger days, back in the day, it's like, bro, I'm dealing with this beef, but another dude is talking to this beef too, but he's talking about me. Saying da 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 da.
And this is in the bed. This is in the bed. And this is how it all originated from pillow talking, people. Like, you know what I mean?
You know,
This is
a lot of
after you
talking,
got
like,
your.
wait, how-
This
how-
is after an intimate situation.
You know,
Bingo.
With somebody.
or that hater that, you know, like, dang, he got her, but I'm gonna say something on that shit, you know, on the low, on some pillow talking shit, like, you know. But, you know, she sees me. I'm in the DM. You know, she's attention, you know, stuff like that. But, like, bro, the niggas out here, bro, during the, you know, the DMs,
Oh yeah.
they will pillow like, yo, you on his.
Oh, no, they did.
Oh, you on the IG, huh? Oh, I know about this dude. Let me give you some information.
Oh no,
You
for
know?
nothing. For nothing.
Yeah, so I define pillow talk as a secret.
Okay. No, I'm with you on that.
Like, it's a secret between two people about anything. So it's an intimate situation, right? Because, you know, something intimate just happened. And then depending on whatever is on, you know, my mind or the other person's mind, like, if it's a secret between us and we're not supposed to say it outside this room, that's pillow talk.
No, that definitely.
Because once it gets out, then it's like, yo, I trusted you. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
So for me, pillow talking is just like, it's like a secret. Now, it could be hate, it could be truth, it could be love, it could be jealousy, it could be whatever. You know what I mean? Because sometimes dudes will, or females, will do something out of spite, like sleep with a person out of spite. Like, I just wanted to hit because you was talking to my friend and I liked you and da-da-da-da. So it's like, this is a secret.
Remember you left the toaster in the oven? What? You did that for the toaster?
Right.
You didn't understand me back then.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, there be situations where a female might sleep with her girl's man or a dude that her girl like, or vice versa. A man might sleep with a woman because his man like her, or that's his man's girl and he's a savage. And you know what I mean? Like, so if it's pillow talk, then it's, you know what I mean? Because sometimes there be a setup, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like a chess game. It's like, oh, let me make this move over here, but then they get out because, you know, people talk.
So okay, so now that we got that out, you got what pillow talking is, people. What is you guys' take like in terms of like? Do you feel that you know what I mean? I know what you guys said, like, you know, there's limitations and all that extra stuff. Like, do you feel like it's something that needs to be more monitored, or is it something where do you feel yourself more fighting it where you're like, nah, I can't. I'm gonna tell her.
You can't pillow talk with anybody.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Nah, that's not. Nah.
So to answer your question, that's the limit. It's like the limit is you can't do it with anybody. It got to be somebody that's like either wifey or hubby, you know. Like for females, it's, you know.
Females is more.
I feel females are different because they're more about, well,
they love the drum, my G. They're like, girl, wait till call me on your break. Call me on your break, girl. I gotta talk to you. Girl, guess what? Keisha, yes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like they're so excited to drop this. Where we're like, yo, baby, what you doing this weekend? My G, what's going on? Like, it's more of a subtle situation where, like, if I want to holler at you about something where I'm like, yo, I got to drop on something. But these girls are like, girl, yes. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like, yo, you bought balloons for this? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm with
it's
you.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
That's the way these females are, bro. Like, it's just, yeah, it's crazy.
You know, listen, I get it, man. Like, you know, what was that Fab line? Fab said a line. He was saying that how, is it like, no, it's about the person, like, why is it the fact they were so cool telling you that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why were they so comfortable telling you that?
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm the person that should be holding a secret or if I'm the person to be letting it out. But why is it cool that they told you that? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, yo, I'm gonna tell Julian.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Right. Like if he's talking bad about you, but you tell me, and then I tell you, you're gonna look at me funny.
Super.
Like, yo, why is he talking to you about me? Like, the fuck?
That's what's up. That's cool. You're like,
to bring it back to lowering the standards, right? Like, if you lower your standards and you like, all right, that's still my man, then, you know what I mean? But I already showed you who I
showed
am.
your true colors.
Right? I already
Yeah,
showed you my hand.
exactly,
You feel me?
exactly.
Because he said something to me and I said something to you. So yeah, to that whole pillow talking conversation, yeah, there's limits on that shit, bro. And
Nah,
if
there's
you,
super limits.
and
There's a lot of limits to it.
And who, like, what would you guys say to everybody else, like, in terms of, like, gentlemen or pillow talkers out there? What would you say to them?
if you not married, don't pillow talk.
Bars. Bars.
Shut the fuck up.
Bars. Bars.
No, because it's you know what I mean. It's you know what I feel like, bro. It should and I don't understand how people have a hard time not shutting the fuck up. Like, bro, if you tell me something, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. You tell me something. If I'm not getting paid to broadcast it, I'm Gucci, bro.
Right.
I'm not like, yo, bro, just heads up. I'm not getting paid for this. Like, I'm not getting paid to tell the secret that Julian told me.
Thanks.
Like, why am I going around being like, yo, hey, listen, you heard that shit about Julian? Nah, bro. Like, I'm not getting no benefit from this.
Some people like to feel that fire, like, damn, I just lit a match. I'm gonna throw that shit there and see what's gonna happen. Some people do it. Let that shit burn. Like
Some people do just like to see shit be fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they're miserable.
They like that shit. They like that.
You know what I mean? What's that saying? Misery loves company.
Oh, misery definitely loves company. Misery loves company.
Bars.
Yeah, super bar.
Bars. Bars.
Our next topic of discussion, man. What is your biggest failure and what did you learn from that experience? So, what is your biggest failure and what did you learn from that experience?
I was 17,
Damn, I
junior
feel
in
like
high
I
school.
had a Titanic music playing.
Got kicked out of Mecco.
Yeah.
And for the viewers, for those that don't know what Mecco is one of those programs where they take, you know what I'm saying, minorities out of the hood and bring them to these rich ass white schools outside the city. So what did I learn from that? Huh?
Nah,
Oh. Yeah, nah, he good.
He good.
What did I learn from that? Man, I learned that the love I have for my brother is dangerous to society.
Damn. I feel like you got to put that on a cup or a key.
Bars.
I love this guy, man. I love this guy.
You know how, like, it's just
I love
like,
this guy.
he's like one of those, like, man. Damn. So, like, how did you bounce back from that? How'd you bounce, you know what I mean? 'Cause-
So I was in, you know what I'm saying? I was in a rich suburb outside the hood, from, you know, 5th grade to 11th grade.
Okay.
So like 10 to 17 type shit, and then I go to you know, high school in Boston for my senior year, play football, but I had to sit out like the first 4 games. Because, you know, when you get kicked out of school and you got to transfer, you're not eligible, you know what I'm saying? So I missed the first 4 games, but then I got back, you know what I'm saying, eligible, because, you know, I had to go through a whole appeal process or whatever. Won, you know what I'm saying? Blessed to win the appeal. And then once I got on the squad, the team, they was already, you know, they was doing their thing. They was like 2-2, but then we went on like a little win streak. We made it to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? And we lost the Super Bowl, but it got me some attention. You know what I'm saying? Cause like prior to getting kicked out of Mecco, like I was, you know, going to football camps at BC, and
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was on the radar. You know what I'm saying? You and I talked off mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know the same people. You know, we play football. Like, you know what I mean? So when you playing football at a high level, like your standards are here, your expectations here. The goal is to make it out the hood. You feel me? So as a senior, like all those D2, D1 scholarships, they was gone, bro, because they all wanted letter recommendations from my old school, but I got kicked out, so I went D3. You know what I'm saying, local, and then yeah, still something. I'm still playing. You feel me? So we go to the Super Bowl senior year. You know what I'm saying, lose the Super Bowl, and then I end up going D3. You know what I'm saying, playing college ball, and it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question about what I learned from that, I said my love for my brother is a threat to society, and that's what I heard like in that moment, because me and my man got kicked out, and he's like my A1, you know, since day one. Like we got kicked out of school together, but it came down to, you know what I'm saying, the superintendent wanted us to tell on one another, like, you know, tell me what your man did. Yeah, and then they asked him the same question, because we both got kicked out. We both had an appeal. And then it's like, we'll let you back in, but you got to tell on your man. And he didn't tell on me, and I didn't tell on him, and they kicked us both out. You feel me? Now, had I told on them, I probably would have got let back in. You feel me?
Yeah. So you would have dimed him out, but then it would have been.
But you know what I'm saying?
You would have dimed him out. He would have been asked out.
Right.
That's
and then me and my man ended up going to the same D3 school together and playing football together.
Go give that man a round.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But and another lesson I learned is, you know what I'm saying, whether it's good or bad, like, as long as you take away some sort of learning from an experience, like, you're going to be all right.
No.
You feel me? Like, don't take it as a loss, take it as a lesson. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing.
Bars.
You rich?
I'm gonna go back to high school too, man. So my freshman year, I made it to varsity.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I remember seeing you on the field.
Freshman year, made it to varsity, and then you know, went to the Super Bowl. You know, and then after that, you know, I was skipping school, bad grades, didn't make varsity my sophomore year. I was heated. You know, it was like, oh, you're gonna get started in the rotation, all that shit. Man, after that shit, I was devastated. Mind you, I love the sport of football, man. We all do. You know, we all love that game, man. You know, I know some people put it in the box, some people put it away, you know, but it's something that took me out of the streets, took me out of, you know, I just wanted to play football. I love that sport, man. It taught me a lot in life. So, you know, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to get my grades up, you know. Got my grades up my sophomore year, back on varsity. You know, I was hyped for that, you know, and then, you know, I noticed that I had a lot of friends with me also that was in that same group that didn't go, you know, and some of them dropped out, some of them didn't graduate. But, you know, I had to take that, you know, me failing that year and like, I can't skip school no more. Y'all can keep doing that shit. I had to move on from them, you know, and I had to move on and graduate. And I feel like, yeah, I was the only person that graduated. I know people that didn't graduate and people that passed away, RIP. But it was a blessing, you know, that football taught me, you know, discipline and, you know, something that I love so much that I had to go back, you know, to be back on varsity and get my grades up, graduate, and to go to college to meet, you know, Julian. You know, that's how I met him, you know, in college and stuff like that. And
D3.
Hey, you know, and, you know, it's a blessing because, you know, it's a great friendship, you know, good guy right here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I'm, you know, I'm glad to be part of my life. And, you know, it's definitely, you know, a blessing to have him in my life. And it's a blessing to meet everybody on that path when I was playing football also, you know? So, yeah.
There's a lot of life lessons in football,
man,
bro.
Yeah, toast to that, toast. Yeah, man, we gonna skip me. We just go to the next one.
Nah.
Nah, I definitely want to hear your answer.
Nah, you know me. My biggest fail, you know, since we're on the sports, like I didn't take my gift
Seriously.
serious.
Gift as in football, or just athletics in general.
Athletics. I was gifted with a lot. And I didn't take, you know what I mean, considering that we come from the urban.
Right.
And, you know, granted, you know, as much as I didn't take it seriously going through high school because it was so easy.
Island boy.
You know what I mean? From track and doing all this extra stuff. And it's just like, you know what? I failed myself because I was looking for the guidance I would never had.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
right.
And what made me overcome it was, you know, throughout the years, you know, I kept on going and doing other things and getting better at the stuff that I was always missing out on. But we're gonna double back to that. Listen, we get to the next question, man. How do you base your success, and is it based off of other people's failures, or what? I'll start this. How do you base your success? Is it based off other people's failures, or what?
No.
No, yeah, yeah. It's tough, you know. I base my success based off of past. You know, I base it off past goals, past accomplishments. You know, if I've overexceeded a past accomplishment or a past goal, that's how I rate my personal success. And I know that other people rate their success differently based off of the people around them. Just because you know that's the only way that they could kind of like rate their success. Like, okay, yeah, if Rich ain't doing good or Julian ain't doing good, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm successful. You know what I mean? Some people are like that. You know what I mean? Hov said it best. You're like, yo, you're broke if everybody else is broke next to you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what it comes down to. Yeah, so like when it comes down to success, I rate it based off of my past accomplishments. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like if I'm in the gym, like if I'm like, oh, damn, I can't jump this high no more. Like, damn, like shit, I'm not successful at this anymore. You know what I mean? Like that's how I rate it. You know, other people will rate it differently. But I'll let you guys go.
Word.
I think it's levels. There's levels to success on certain aspects. It's not off of people. The success also could be regarding, you know, achievements in life, regarding work, regarding certain, you know, goals you have with money. Like you have your own success in your own aspects, not regarding your people, but it's good to have a successful circle to be successful.
Okay.
You know, it's good. It's always good to have that, to have successful people to get, you know, knowledge on that, to, you know, just to get that knowledge from them. But being successful as your own individual person, and you know, I think I'm saying this incorrectly. Am I saying this right?
Yeah, you're good. You're just overthinking it.
Okay. So with the successful part regarding, you know, I do not base my things on other people.
Yeah, that's the answer to the second question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go with you.
No, I got you. No, I'm with you. I understand what you're saying. You answered the first question, and then you answered the second one. You know what I'm saying? But you was thinking like a little too much on the second one. The question is, how do I define success, right?
Yeah, like how do you define it?
Yeah. So my answer is like yours.
Okay.
Like, I look at what I did the year before, or what I did the past 3 months, or what I did the past 6 months, or whatever. And as long as I'm doing better than I was a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, then I'm being successful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know, I just talked about my biggest failure, right? So at 17 years old, I'm like, oh damn, I'm down bad. Like, I'm fucked up. And then at that point, at 17, I'm like, all right, I just got to do better than what I was doing at 16, right? So now I'm 18, I'm doing better than 17 because I'm on the trajectory to go to college. 19, 21, 25. As long as I go back and I'm like, all right, I'm doing better than I was at this other stage of my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My pop said some real shit to me. He said, think about your life in fours. You know what I'm saying? So 4 years old, 8 years old, 12 years old, 16. You know what I'm saying? Just think about life in multiples of 4. And as long as you are progressing, you're all right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing okay. And so, yeah. And so at this point, I'm in my mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? At 36, multiple of 4. Like, I was better than I was at 32, which is better than, you know what I mean? That's how I define success. Now, that's at an individual level. You know what I'm saying? It's harder when you start to incorporate a wife, a kid, and, you know what I'm saying, all these other responsibilities.
All these other elements.
Because once you start, you know, thinking about money, you're never gonna feel successful because you can never have enough money, bro. As soon as you get more bread, there's another bill. There's another. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because you know what I mean. I feel like
How they say more money, more problems.
No, I feel like you know what I mean.
Said, nah,
I
you
feel
got a
like
lot of money, huh?
you know we should. We don't know. We're gonna. It's because considering the fact that we have Rich's question next, we'll level up on that question, because I feel like it's an interesting topic in terms of when it comes down to money. You know what I mean? But staying on the topic of success and all that extra stuff, it's imperative that a lot of people understand how to rate success, because a lot of people they rate success based off of other people.
Yeah.
Because that's a new common trend. Because you gotta think about it. You got social media.
Social media.
You got social media. Social
Snap,
media is the biggest.
IG.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's the biggest gas guzzling thing to gas somebody up and be like, yo, I'm doing better than all of these people. No, sis, you're not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is.
Some of that shit's just for show too.
No, a lot of that's for show. A lot of that's for show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times, like, you know, it goes back to that old saying, like, you know, if, you know, with wealthy people, like, you know, wealthy people never show what they have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they got all this money. They're like, bro, I'm good, bro. Let me go get me some Dockers. Let me go get me a Tommy Bahama shirt, and I'm good.
The Jesus Sevens.
The Jesus 7s, yes. The Skechers 11s, the low top joint with the straps. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you get the Skechers and you're good, bro. And you don't even, you look at them like this. Look at this dude.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, he owns Gap, or he owns all of this extra stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of us are so superficial.
Yeah, material.
Materialistic.
Yeah,
where in terms of being like, wow, like,
designer clothes.
We judge people based off how they look. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, yo, if you want to judge me based off how I look, I'm like, it's kind of like, damn.
Yeah. To bring it to something I said to Rich off camera, Rich was like, yo, I see you got the J's on. I see you got your watch on. Da, 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 da. I was like, bro, I'm on the internet. To your point about being materialistic, to your point about me thinking about what other people think about on social media, like, I knew I was going to be on the internet today. I'm like, damn, I got to wear a watch. I got to wear J's. I got to look a certain way. I can't just be on TV. Not TV, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No,
like,
I know what you're saying. You in the limelight. You in the focus of other people. Where you're in the area of the judgment.
Right. And that's what social media is, to your point.
So we're gonna skip this question. Who are you interpreted? Like, I don't know. This was Ryan's question.
What? Dog, there's a typo, bro.
Yeah, super.
Like, yeah.
So we're gonna go back to how money, like, and that's what we're skip this one.
We'll skip that. We'll skip that, bro. We'll skip
so,
light
I wanted to talk about. I was gonna.
He said you light skin too. What you laughing for?
So I wanted to talk about how you stated money is always going to be an issue.
Oh yeah. We're talking about success.
Be an issue,
we're talking about success.
Yeah. It's interesting just because like Julian said, like, more money, more problems, or like,
Rich said more money, more problems. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us don't understand that, when we get more money, we create more problems. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of us create more problems because, okay, say if you're a six figure, nigga,
hey,
okay,
I'm with you.
I'm with you. So if you're a six figure guy, and now you became a 7-figure.
Mm-hmm.
Now you feel like you gotta live a 7-figure lifestyle.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't
Yeah.
do the 6 figures no more.
Nah.
You do 7 figures.
Exactly.
Now
Maybe
you're
8
figure now.
Maybe 8.
Now you do 8 figure. You don't do 7s no more.
But
Right.
you doing that, but now you buying shit.
But see, that's the problem though. We create more bills that never allow us to grow. We're never gonna live that life. Cause we're always creating that bill to go up to that lifestyle. You're like, oh fuck, I gotta make more money. I gotta create a new lifestyle. Cause I got a whole new lifestyle that I just try to get. I went from 6 figures to 7. I'm living a 7-figure lifestyle. Now my bills and my money's here. Now I'm 8 figures. Boom, you just went up. What you do? You go get the elevator in the pool.
Right.
Why you got an elevator in the pool? Bro?
You right. You right.
Why?
You right. You right.
But you want it.
You right.
Because your man's got it.
You right.
But he 9 figures.
You right.
Boom. Now you back at the same area.
You right.
But I feel like a lot of us do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us do that where it's just like, yo, we get more money, but we create more problems.
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real talk.
Yeah.
And as you level up, you know, I mentioned the wife, I mentioned the kid. You know what I'm saying? Those are also layers to what you're talking about, right? It's like depending on who you marry, depending on how many kids you have, like things just start to add up and it multiplies. Like a very simple, you know what I'm saying, way I could explain it is like if you go out right now as a single man and you buy a meal, you're buying for one.
Oh yeah.
Soon as you find a woman, you're not buying for 2.
And then you have a kid, now you're buying for 3. I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like it just triples, bro. As soon as you find a woman and have a kid, everything triples, bro. Everything. Yeah. And it's okay because it's a part of, you know what I'm saying, the process.
Yeah.
But it's like if I'm making 6 figures by myself and now I'm making 6 figures and I got to multiply it by 3. I'm sorry, divide by 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel the same.
Nah,
And then you need more money.
And then you need more money. So then you get more money. Now you got 7 figures. And then let's say you have another one. Now you got to divide it by 4. And then your, you know what I'm saying, your significant other, your partner, whatever is going to say, hey, we got to set something up so we don't leave these 2 that we just created by themselves. Mm-hmm. So now you got to grind harder. Yeah. So you got to grind for 8.
You have to.
Even though you started with 3. You started with 3 figures, but the goal is like I gotta get 7 figures, I gotta get 8 figures, because now I got a wife, I got 2 kids, I got 3 kids, or whatever. You know what I mean?
And it's not about you no more. It's about
them. Yeah.
And that's what it is. And you always want to bring a better lifestyle to you and yours.
But we all didn't have.
Correct. And you know, and when you satisfy yours, I gotta satisfy my significant other. She never had Pumas. I'm gonna go grab her some Pumas.
Or she'll tell you a designer bag. I want that bag.
I want Chanel.
I want that bag. I want those shoes. I want, like, it happens, bruh.
No,
Mother's Day.
Come on, bro.
Christmas.
It's all, I'm telling, no, but that's what it is.
Valentine's Day.
I want to say I don't do that day no more. I did that in the beginning.
Can we talk about Valentine's Day for a second?
We don't celebrate.
Well, we could.
Oh, for real?
No, cross off the list. They don't do that.
Ooh.
Nah, no bullshit. Like, you got, like, my thing is like, you gotta be realistic.
It's an American thing, bro. Like, it's a made up shit.
No, I don't even think it's just Americanized. It's just, you gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic.
Yeah, you do.
Bro. Like, sis.
Like, come on.
You wanna go do this today?
Out of all days?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Valentine's Day is a straight competition.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to get you in trouble. It's like, yo, who could flex the most? It's like,
who got the biggest roses?
That's it.
He surprised me like this. He gave me this with a bag and all that. Ain't sticking me out tonight on that limo.
Oh, he bought edible arrangements for all of us? Oh, my God. He bought you the super bouquet. You buy her the personal joint, she's going to be like this. Yeah, I had some. You know what I mean? She can't share with her coworkers.
You buy that big-ass basket. You think she eat all that shit? It's about to get spoiled?
Bro,
you give it to somebody else?
It's going to be spoiled. My G, that shit gets spoiled within 2 hours, my boy. You know them pineapples turn into... Big fish. Big fish. Like, yo, straight up. You know that happens.
Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens, man.
That shit is crazy to me. It's just one of those things where I feel that a lot of times it comes down to it where a lot of people are just gravitated towards that new holiday, and and it's obviously it's catered for females. So
Yo,
you probably your thing came out the pause and no the hook in the no not there. There you go. Yeah, you gotta push that real quick. Yeah, sorry,
good?
technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. But while we're doing that, people, while we're doing that, listen, we're gonna talk about what has been the most impactful news that we've heard this month. I'm not gonna lie, man. One of the most impactful news that we've heard this month. You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good.
All right, we're good.
So, one of the most impactful news that we've been hearing this month is going to be about the summer rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Shit,
yeah,
man, that shit- I ain't gonna lie. Well, first of all, let's take a shot.
yeah.
R.I.P. man. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna do
yeah.
R.I.P. for them, man, because I ain't gonna lie, this was low key crazy.
Beat me up,
Crazy.
Scotty.
Wow. And I'm talking about, yo, the internet got no chill.
No
They don't.
chill.
And it got no chill, bro.
No chill.
None.
No chill.
R.I.P. to the victims, man.
Nah, R.I.P. to the victims. I'm not even gonna talk about none of the memes, clink, whatever. That shit was wild.
Yeah. It was wild, man. I couldn't believe it. My first response was like,
Wow.
what?
Nothing. Keep going. Your first response was.
No, go ahead. You was about to ask me a question?
No. Go ahead. Now I had something to say to add to it when you said that first response, but do your thing.
Oh, yeah. My first response was, why are you going to look for the Titanic?
All right. I want to say my first response was, who the fuck is paying $250,000 to go down there and go see the Titanic?
Like,
270?
No, it's 250.
250.
250 on the arm.
250.
250
yeah,
on the
quarter
arm.
mil.
Yeah.
Quarter mil.
On the arm.
Yeah.
But to be fair, no. So you see that white one, white quarter, real quick. Plug that in. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, man. If I had it, I would definitely do it. Exactly. And that's super pocket change. That's super pocket change. And then, um, my whole thing is just like, you see that DB, on the side. You see, say the word DB. Press it once. Press it one more. One more. Wait, is this it? What's that on the top? Does that say DB?
Half.
Half no, you good. Yeah, unhook it from the wire. Just unhook it from the wire.
This one?
No, just unhook it. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing tech work while I'm on the show. All right, so
You're talking about Ocean Gate.
yeah. So with the just drop the levels on 3. Drop the levels on 3.
Yes, I just did.
So my whole thing is just like when you have the money, when you have the bread for it, it's different. It's different, man. Quarter mil ain't nothing. That's like pocket change. That's like us going to Guap.
Creating your own problems.
That's what I'm saying. That's like no, but that's not even a problem though, bro. Like $250,000, that's like us going to Chipotle and saying, "Yo, I didn't ask you how much the extra guac costs.
Right.
I have it.
Right.
It's $3.
Right.
Put it on there.
Right.
I mean, like, so that's my thing. My thing is just like, yo, there's certain situations where I'm like, I'm not mad at what they did. I'm mad at, yo, there was mad red flags, big dog.
The remote control.
My boy.
Like, bruh.
My boy had the PS5 control. Not
PS4.
Not even. He had the computer control, my boy. He had the computer control.
Why couldn't they just send
Put
a
in
camera?
the code for extra oxygen, infinite oxygen.
That too. And my question is, why not send a camera?
No, they have cameras on board. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
They had cameras on the joint.
Yes.
So you going down.
They have
going
their
down.
own, like, GoPro joints.
Huh?
Yeah, they have GoPro.
Right. So they got a GoPro, right? And my question is, again, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
'Cause no disrespect. Right. But my question is, if there's a GoPro that you can put in a machine and send the machine down, why are you going down there? If you want to see it,
Bro, it's just saying.
Watch the movie.
No. It's just.
if you want to see the Titanic,
I've been there.
if you actually want to see it,
I've been there. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not. No, okay.
you get what I'm saying?
I'm playing devil's advocate right now, people.
No, that's
Listen,
cool.
I'm not
That's
gonna
cool.
lie to you.
That's cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's certain shit like, nigga, like if I had the chance to go to the moon, shotgun.
Right.
But see, that's what I'm saying though.
Right.
But we can see it on TV though.
Right.
However, and I understand going to the moon, yo, that's just 50-50. That's calling in the air. Heads or tails. Hey, when it lands, I'm calling when I get down.
There's a piece of paper you sign that says, if I die
Oh yeah, that's all right.
before I wake, I pray the Lord.
I sold the tape.
Bars.
You sign a piece of paper, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bars.
So my thing is like
Nigga,
this.
man,
My thing is like this. And it's same thing with airplanes. If y'all didn't know that.
Yeah.
They have that.
Yeah.
They have that joint.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about this whole thing, and it's, I don't want to say it's nerve wracking, but it's just like, bruh.
But there was a lot of red flags for him, though.
It was bad red flags. It's not like this is like, it wasn't like, it was like, yo, this shit's super safe, bro. It was like, yo, his peoples is like, nah, I'm Gucci.
Question about that. Was that the first time, or has been?
Nah, they shot the movie. The movie Titanic, right?
Yeah.
They had to go down to look at the boat to make the movie.
Nah, no bullshit. No.
But I thought they had a camera crew, like a camera.
No, people
so
went
listen.
down, bro.
So, this is not the first time that man went down with that boat.
Okay, all right.
But the boat was taking mad L's. Like every time it went down, nigga loses 2 screws. No one said nothing. Like, we're Gucci. My man was doing this on a shoestring budget, my boy. It was charging you a bag. Yo, I'm gonna charge you $1 million. Like, yo, right there on that whole boat was $1 million.
Yeah.
That was $1 million. That was $1 million.
With a $25 controller.
25. 25. What local impactful news you've heard this month?
Recently in Chicago.
Local.
14. Oh. Well, I do want to talk about that. We could talk about that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He said, okay. He said, yeah, in Chi-Town. Yo, like, what? Yo, what local impactful news in Boston, Massachusetts have you heard?
Julian?
Bars.
Yo, Crazy story. Y'all ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Crazy. So, a woman, grown woman, who works for DCF, which is, Department of Children and Families, did some fraud where she impersonated a student in Boston Public Schools.
She was like 31.
Got caught. Got caught.
Yeah.
And got locked up.
So
and now they got charges on her for fraud.
Yeah, because she was acting like a kid.
Yeah. Grown woman.
Yeah.
And then,
bro, 3 different. The school's gonna remain nameless out of respect, but 3 different high schools, huh? Yeah. I was like, yeah. I didn't know who was taking it there, because I know the schools, but I ain't trying to name them out of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out of respect.
I don't like them.
Right.
I got small.
Yeah, me too.
Me too, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to take the high road. You know what I mean? I'm trying to take the high road. But yeah, 3 schools in Boston, bro. Three schools. This lady impersonated a student and was enrolled at 3 different schools in Boston this past school year. And she was a grown-ass woman working for DCF.
Yup. No, she was a grown, like, I'm talking about like a grown. And then and the kids were vouching.
That's what I'm saying.
The kids was like, yo, she's mad cool.
Right.
Like,
that's what's fucked up.
I fucks with her. Like, yo, at lunch, she let me lose your lunch card. Huh? I feel like that's like a reverse Julian Gonzalez. Remember Julian Gonzalez?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember when he came?
Little boy from Cuba.
He
came to Florida and won the citizenship.
And was smoking with the baseball. Smoking.
Oh, okay. I do.
Nigga was out there striking niggas out like, yo, who is Poppy, yo? Like, he was out there ghosting people. And he was like, I didn't see your paperwork, bro. Yo, I didn't see your paperwork, bro. Like, you looking like LeBron right now, bro. Like, in baseball. He was out there with the curve like, yo, see you later. Nah. Cut it out. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what she's doing. Like, I don't know
what was her purpose?
I don't. Yeah, you know what? And granted, like, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. She's homeless. She ain't got no family. This is what she wants to do, dog. She wants to go back to school and finish it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I can say. Because there's no way. 30? You said what?
They found the forged letters at her apartment.
So
she's a grown-ass woman with a job, dog. She has a career.
32.
But I ain't gonna lie, there was that one female that Caucasian that was smashing like 8th graders.
That happens awesome.
I heard that story.
No, straight up. And it wasn't like she was like something where it was just like, whoa, what's going on? Like, she was alright. But she was out here smashing 8th graders. Like, what's your homeroom class? Sis. They're not there. Okay, then.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, man. He's like real talk like, yo. Listen, man, what's going on in the latest sports news? I know you guys got a lot of sports news, man.
Marcus
Go ahead.
Smart got traded.
Man, who cares? Go ahead.
Hey, what you a LA fan, a Knicks fan?
No, I think it was just about time he got traded, man.
No,
like,
I mean,
he did more. I don't think he did more good than bad. I think he did more bad than good. Like, you know what the thing is with Marcus Smart? Like, granted, we'll talk shit about him, I know, but like, my thing is like this: he's a great defender, but like in terms of an overall player, it wasn't helping. That's a fumble. That was a super fumble. That's on camera. That's a fumble.
Damn.
Yo, let me get that paper towel. Thanks, man. Thank you. My thing is like this. He wasn't an overall player where they was going to help the team win.
No, correct.
The thing is with Boston Celtics needs a dynamic, what you call it, big man. somebody that has some type of presence.
You think it's gonna be the trade that went down with Pergis? If he says healthy,
I think Porzingis is a good. It's better than Al Horford.
Listen, Porzingis ain't that man.
He's not that man.
Wait.
He's not that man.
Wait.
But
Wait. What you mean?
No, he's not.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
No, he's not.
In New York, he was that man.
No, in New York, bro.
In New York, he was a rapist. Let's be honest.
Whoa,
All right. Yeah, bro.
Like he was Big Ben, bro.
Yeah. Why you think he went to Dallas? Y'all didn't hear?
I didn't hear that.
Google it.
Like, is Karl Malone bad?
SVU.
Karl Malone was worse.
Yeah.
Karl Malone was worse.
He's like Karl
I'm
Malone
not.
was worse.
I'm not saying it was Karl Malone bad.
Okay.
But what I'm saying
Was
is
it Big Ben?
he caught a sexual assault case,
Okay.
and then they traded him to Dallas.
Okay.
That did happen. Like, yeah, I can Google it. Like, I'm not just making this up. Like,
No.
You know what I mean?
You get that.
But anyways, what I'm saying is Porzingis is a really good player. Like, I'm not saying
He's your third option.
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe fourth.
But it's better than any of your big men that you have.
No,
now.
I'm not knocking it at all. I like
That's
the
what I'm
trade.
saying though. Like he's better. I think they should have gone for Ayton. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Bro,
You think Ayton's better than Porzingis?
I think Ayton.
The way he
I
played
think
against.
Ayton, stop. Wait, no. In the East, bro. In the East, Ayton would be considered a beast.
Ayton is a soft number one pick, bro.
Okay, you got to think about it. Hold on, hear me out. Ayton would have been much more of a beast in the East. Let's keep it 100.
I don't know. I disagree with you. And here's why I disagree with you.
Okay.
Because we saw the Greek eat his lunch in the
Greek
finals.
is gonna eat everyone's lunch.
Nah, Al Horford dunked on that nigga.
Jokic ate his lunch.
But Jokic got muscle, my G. He got a chip now.
He's fat.
Bring it back to the East.
You
though.
got muscles.
Bring it back. Bring it back to the East though. Bring it back to the East though.
How many big men in the East?
Miami
Lopez,
beat them.
Lopez
Miami
is not going
beat
through
them.
him.
Miami beat the Bucks. Celtics beat the Bucks. Joel Embiid is the MVP. So that's 3 teams I just gave you that will bring the smoke to the Greek.
But see, I think okay, we all gotta be fair. Like when it comes down to sports, like a lot of people don't understand like matchups.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams that are good on paper, but matchups are matchups. Like, you know what I mean? These team doesn't match up with this team because of whatever reason. We're gonna come back to that. Let's go into football. Talk about football real quick. Who we got? Ezekiel. He might be coming to the Patriots.
Word?
Might. DeAndre Hopkins, he's still in the mix. He's still in the mix in terms of he's actually if he goes to the Chiefs, it's a wrap.
Cook have an offer right now from Miami, but he's waiting.
Yep, Cook. Oh, Dalvin or
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook.
He has an option right
Who
now.
else? Who else was on the move?
Trying to think who else. Who else is on the move?
I don't know, man.
And then,
It's
and back to basketball. Thing got the first round pick, San Antonio Spurs.
Gambling suspensions.
Oh, yeah. So 2 players got cut today from the Colts because of gambling.
Okay.
And they're catching a lot more people that gamble.
And then Pack. What's the buddy's name from the Patriots that just got bopped? He might do 30 years.
It's
Jack
Jones.
Jones?
Is it Jones?
Jones.
Is it Jones?
Jones.
Josh Jones?
Jack
Jack
Jack Jones. He might do some.
He got caught with the hammer.
My
About the-
question is, bro, how do you pack your bag and put 2?
Don't know. John Moran got hit with the 25 games.
Yes, he did.
What else? San Antonio Spurs first round pick
Yep.
with Buddy that made 2 shots on his
I saw that.
on his open day.
It was a layup.
It's crazy. Nigga ain't 2
What's his
bangs
name?
in a-
Wimbe?
Wimbe, whatever. I don't know.
He's like
Listen-
7'4", 7'5".
7'5". They were saying like he got handled like KD. He could shoot like I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna figure it out.
Yo, could we say my man Dame, bro? Dame, get out of Portland, please.
Nah, yo, I don't know.
What's good with him? Is he going anywhere?
He's trying to get people there, bro. Bam is gone.
Who's going?
Bam is about to be gone.
You think so?
Bam is about to be gone. Yeah, definitely.
I think if Lillard go to Miami, it'd be a different problem. There'd be a problem in the
Nah, if Lillard go to Miami, they're definitely gonna be a problem.
Because Lowry wasn't.
Because who else got traded? Who's the other big trade?
Beal. Beal's in Phoenix.
Beal's in Phoenix. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
They're gonna be shooting from everywhere. Like,
Thanks.
Yo,
Devin Booker, KD,
They got no bench.
and then Chris Paul.
no bench.
No bench.
Chris Paul's with the Warriors.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was good.
think so?
Hell yeah, because you know why? If Chris Paul could manage a second team, yo, they got a chance.
They're gonna trade him by deadline to get picks.
Nah, bro. No, they can't trade Chris Paul. What they gonna trade him for? A Capri Sun and the Doritos? No, bro.
And some Takis.
Taki rumba. Listen, my thing is like this. I think Chris Paul is he's a great leader. I'm not gonna lock you on that. But at the same time, like, I don't think he's gonna be the first team. He's not gonna be first team. He ain't gonna be out there with the first team.
No.
Thanks.
I think he's gonna be a second team, and he's gonna just manage that second team.
Jordan Poole in Washington.
He's gonna eat.
Yo, he's gonna throw up 30 shots now. 30
Well,
shots.
yeah, because Beal ain't there.
Nobody's there. He's
that
gonna
guy.
throw up shots.
Where does Jay Wall go? Wait, no. You know who's gonna be the impact? Harden.
That's it. He just opted into his
Harden.
contract to get traded. Yeah, I just saw that today.
Harden.
I just saw that. The Knicks.
Next.
I see him as a Knick. You got Brunson. You got Harden. We just talked about this earlier. We got Harden. You got Randall. That's your big three.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're lying. You can't do that.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
Harden,
Brunson
Brunson.
and Randall. That's your big three. You gotta trade somebody. Who you gonna trade? I wish Fab was here 'cause he's a Knicks fan. Big Knicks fan.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know. Like, I wouldn't even know where that goes. You hit the outro. What free flow you do?
Oh, I got balls all day. You want me to rap right now?
What you don't want you to?
Nathan, call 911.
My name is Rich. I
Don't
know
do
how to
that.
rhyme.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I spoke
Yo, why
to
you always hating, man?
I spoke to you.
Yo.
Don't do that. Don't
Yo.
do. Hey, listen.
Yo, if Swiss Beats can do it, why I can't do it?
Because Swiss
Nathan,
makes
call
money off.
911.
Any free flow? Like in terms of like anything like
Don't put. How many free? Hold on. Don't put everything in one basket.
okay.
That's what I gotta tell you.
Sounds like give him a clap on that. I guess give him a clap.
Yes, that's a bar.
No, that's Easter. Any free flow, guys. I've been lacking on my slacking,
Bars.
but I have not did any free flow. But I do want to expand on a lot of the dating aspect. Dating online. I want to dive more. But other than that, I'm sorry. But other than that, please do check out Beans Customers Off the Books. Free flow. It's gonna come out. I got another series coming out soon. Another article. Suicide Squeeze. Okay.
Yo, he got up to show his fit, and they like, fuck, they ain't gonna see my fit on the internet
Yeah,
today,
no
nigga.
bullshit. Yo, he went to Hip Zep. He spent all his money.
Shit.
Exactly. Hey, I want all this shit right now. Put it in the trunk right now. Nigga said, turn on that music. Turn on that music. Nigga. Put it in the car. Nigga said, yo, they won't know nothing about Hip Zep, you know. Like, or crystals. Crystals. Oh shit, man. What about remember Footpaths?
Nah.
Footpaths was right next to it. Footpaths.
Fast.
And then there was what was the other one? Where they sold Iceberg.
Remember the hat store? Was it Fat Tony's?
No, it was Heritage Greeks.
No, for the fitteds. All the fitteds in downtown.
That's what it is.
But an arcade. Back in the day. God, this man. You don't remember the arcade in downtown?
No, I remember the arcade. Teddy. Yeah, Teddy Bears.
Well, the fitted place.
Oh yeah, it was Teddy Bears.
Teddy Bears?
Remember, it was Teddy Bears was the arcade,
Yeah.
but it was Heritage Greeks was on Washington Street.
Okay.
Yeah, but that wasn't downtown. That was
That wasn't
farther
down.
away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was like
Harry the Greeks, they used to make sneakers. They wasn't official,
that was like.
but they look real.
Yeah, they was yeah, because it was I remember when they had the
I'll do one more.
Oh shit!
For the special guests that came on today, you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, doggy.
They brought the waves out, you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
With the
gonna
platinum
lie, yo.
shirt, you know what I'm saying? With
I
the
didn't bring
man.
them out. I was born with it.
Bro, so for the viewers out there, which Dax did you use? Did you use the red one or the black one?
What you mean?
Dax, the gel, you know, the pomade. yo,
I use juices and berries.
Juices and berries.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Coming to America.
Man, that ain't nothing but Ultra Yo, real talk. Coming to America, would you ever recommend that to anybody?
One
Coming
or
to
two.
America 2.
No.
Two, no.
No. Hell
One
no.
is a classic.
Hell no.
One's a super classic.
One's a
Hell
classic.
no. Hell no.
But two, no.
Okay. Really quick,
Two is
before we gotta
Basura.
get out of here, because I know the quote's about to come up, and I gotta tell the quote. I don't even know the quote real quick. Hold on. Wait. I know.
Yo, he's
I
a
know.
rapper too. Yeah, I don't know if you know that.
Wait a minute. You rap? Like
In
gifts?
a past lifetime, bro, I had bars.
Okay. Like who would you compare yourself to?
I don't know, man. A local rapper that never made it.
Nigga said Benzino.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
His daughter made it though, so I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay then.
Hey.
Okay.
She did.
She's doing it
She
big.
did.
She's doing
She
it way
did.
bigger than her. Way bigger than him.
No, yeah, way bigger.
Way.
Corey Lil Ray?
Yes, way
She
bigger.
did. She did.
Really quick, because the quote's gonna come up. So really quick before the quote comes up, would you consider Maverick as one of the best comebacks for all the movies that have not came out, like haven't came out in a long time?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, same here.
But I did like Creed 3, and I like how Creed is a continuation of Rocky.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? That wasn't it wasn't a huge gap. Like, it was Maverick 20, I don't even know, that was like 15, 20 years. And then it was like White Man Can't Jump. I'll never watch that.
I haven't seen it.
I'm not doing it.
It's different.
I haven't seen it.
I hope it is.
I haven't seen it.
Coming to America 2, the worst.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
It was horrible.
It was bad.
It was horrible. Really quick, quote before we get out of here, guys. Say what you will, 'tis better to be left than never to be loved. William Congreve. Once again, say what you will, 'tis better to be left than never to be loved. William Congreve. Okay, guys? Guys, man, I want to thank you guys for rocking out with us for another Opinions and Consequences, episode 124.
Hey.
We vibing. We want to thank our guest, Julian, coming into the building.
Juju on that beat.
Juju on the
We
beat.
outside, man.
We outside. We
Where the
definitely outside,
sunshine
man.
at, though?
But listen, man, till next time, salutations.